Alright, so maintenance is finally over. That's why we started late today. And if you guys were here last night, it was a absolute mess. No overalls were hit, wasted resources, booms left and right. The list goes on. But you know what? I think after that day yesterday, what a tragic day that was. We're not going to be rerolling any more freaking overalls. So whatever we scrolled, it has to be organically dropped by these guys, sharks. 100% organic, gluten-free, carb-free, whatever the whole shebang is for the health nuts. Oh, I was gonna say my pet wasn't healing me, but I guess the threshold was set super low. And so today we'll just be more like a... I don't think we'll be doing any scrolling, but I always say that. I don't think we're doing X, but we end up doing it anyway. But we'll see. Definitely no more rerolls because we are scarred, man. We are traumatized. No more. Definitely no more. But on the bright side, we should be able to level up tonight. Let me actually see. Pop on the tracker here. Did roll a 5 when we logged in. Now, the channels are just freshly made because maintenance did just end like 14 minutes ago. To be honest though, I wasn't expecting them to be on time. You know, playing GMS, every time there's a maintenance, everyone, at least in GMS, just assumes that there's going to be extended maintenance. So it's pretty cool that they're actually on time this time around. At least for MapleStory Worlds, but... yo man, GMS, you better take notes. But other than that, you know, we're going to be leveling in what, half an hour or so. We're going to be here at Sharks. Hopefully we can get some overalls. If not, no more scrolling, man. The rerolls just went sour. Mentally scarred. Emotionally scarred. I did farm a little bit of gobies, but I think I have 200 mil on the ice lining. Yeah, it's pretty insane how the ice lining is slowly catching up. Oh my god. The mobbing is so free. Meanwhile, our ass over here on the pirates, we are struggling, but that's the nature of things. Yeah, the ice lining gets easily like 40 mil-ish EXP. This guy gets like almost under half. Actually, not really. Slightly over half, but still as bad. Nevertheless, man, pirate... I guess any melee class is always struggling compared to a mage. Or any range class, if anything, but... oh well, it's all good. As we always say, guys, we have late game, we have fourth job. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Maybe we'll go to Brexton's, maybe we'll go to Apex, but... oh my god, we got the shoes, 11 strength. Now we do have a few 12 stat shoes, max roll from Gobies. The level 80 shoes, so... I don't know, do we try for the shoes? I don't know, man, like... with Temple of Time around the corner... not really around the corner. I think fourth job will be released before Temple of Time. And not to mention Zack, Horntail down the line, but... like, I don't know, is it even worth trying to go for upgrades? Because last night we were actually looking at the reverse items, and yeah. Basically, any item that you high roll, any alien weapon, I should actually clarify. Any alien weapon you high roll, you know, get max weapon attack at least, it's basically a clean reverse item that's not leveled up yet. And so definitely we can definitely say that the reverse items will have to be, they must be buffed. Otherwise they'll be obsolete to the alien weapons, which wouldn't make any sense. But yeah, as of this moment, I really don't think we'll be scrolling, but... if anything, I think the best candidate will not be the overall, but I guess the shoes. I guess in the way we're coping, right? We just don't want to scroll any overalls for the immediate, you know. We just don't want we don't want to dabble in that whole endeavor again. Oh my god, man. At this point, we use like how many chaos crystals? Over 200. Basically, I would confidently say 250 or more. Definitely, like, unless you really want to, it's a luxury. I guess it kind of was a luxury, but at this point, it's becoming a pain in the ass. You always get the materials, so... Last night, we just realized, you know what? It's just better to not bother. But you know what? We always have these days. You can't always hit. Some days you'll hit, some days you won't. It is what it is. Just gotta move on. What can you do, man? As we always say, everything averages out. Because before this overall fail, let's see, we got 13 warrior gloves, 11 pirate gloves, I guess. That's the most recent thing we scrolled. Oh, the 4 strength, 4 attack pack. I mean, that's something at least. We did whip the decks, unfortunately, because we rolled like, what, 3 packs and 900 tickets. Oh yeah, we also made the 13 brown work gloves for a future Chief Bandit, but... Again, who knows if we're ever going to get more character slots, but I'm a believer, man. May not be tomorrow, next week, next month. Half a year or ever. we'll still hold our items, you know. Although I will say, guys, our current storage is getting pretty full. I have way too many thief shoes, thief hats. I think next time we pop into the FM, I'll show the collection, but yeah, it's definitely not looking good for us. We're running out of inventory space, and I believe we capped all the slots. Like, we expanded max inventory on all of our 3 characters, so... And this is after, like, doing some, like, garage cleaning. Like, we definitely cleared the trunk. And somehow we're still struggling with the inventory space. Oh my god. But you know what? Until then, we're just gonna keep rolling. Keep trucking along. We'll definitely level up at least, and then we'll go from there in like 30 to 20 minutes now. Not really too sure where we're gonna go, but... But guys, I will say this again. Is it next week? Yeah, next Tuesday, the 7th. That is your last day to register for the Classic World Beta, happening on the 16th, ending on the 23rd. So the week after... Oh my god, next week. Holy moly. There will be a closed online beta. It's so funny because on Reddit, people are saying, oh, you can't call it CBT. That's a therapy. Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. We gotta rename it. What is it? COT now? Closed online test? I don't know. They just moved away from the whole CBT for closed beta tests. I guess people got triggered. Let's see, we got blue pants here. I was looking at my inventory. Apparently we do have 20 stat these pants. 12 strength. Believe that's a max roll. If not off by 1. 8 accuracy. Current heroes pants is really good. It's plus 6. I think 18 base stat. But the only way we beat this is basically we need to land 7 out of 7 70%. Because for the bottom wears, you do have access to bottom wear for decks. 70% if you go to red cans. Maybe it's just me, but I've always said if we have access to Dark Scrolls, we are slamming them. I don't care. I'll agree for the extra 10%. So yeah, let's just get this level locked in. 151. Funny enough, 151 is what? The first generation Pokemon Dex? 151 Mons. But yeah, that's gonna be 16 minutes from now. Almost there. Yo, it's good, Dallas. Man, we are scarred, man. Yeah, maybe we'll go drop by the Brextons. Maybe we can get I guess more Knuckle Scrolls. Because I know in the future, like I'm really anticipating the reverse weapons. It will basically be like the same to alien weapons. Plus or minus 5 stat. But the catch is, the kicker is, you also have to level them up. And if you don't like your 3 level ups, I believe it's 3, right? Then you gotta make a completely new weapon. And on top of that, you gotta scroll. But this is all the hypothetical. Who knows if that's actually going to be implemented, but it makes sense. But that's why I'm thinking, like, we might as well just save our Mesos, our vouchers. You know, all that fun stuff. So we can really go ham for the reverse stuff. You know, just to, like, have it so, like, people don't just skip the alien weapon and go straight to reverse. I believe Artale has a similar upgrade system with the dragon weapons. Like, you need the dragon weapons to upgrade to the reverse stuff. Something like that, you know? So ideally, there's a similar situation with that. Except it's alien to reverse. Or maybe to dragon, we'll see. The whole dragon equipment situation is pretty awkward. These current last unwelcome guest weapons. 107, Dragon 110, so... pretty close level-wise, so I'm not really too sure how that would be accounted for, but... I don't know, man. And plus 10 levels later, you have the reverse. Was Timeless also 120? I think the only difference is that for Timeless weapons, you actually needed the Pink Bean Rocket Time drop. Oh wait, we got... Normally, I'd be excited for the 4 dice roll, but... yeah, like... I don't, this overall, man, I don't know. Maybe we should go to, like, Apex or something. Although I'm not too sure if anyone's there. Deep Sea Gorge. Well, I'm the highest level in this channel, so I don't think anyone's there. You know what? Let's go to Apex with this, dice buff. Misclicked and you bought 150 teleport rocks. I guess you pulled a C-Mac. I mean, you are C-Mac. Hey, at least you're set, you know, 150 rocks? Wait, unless you have the VIP rock, then kind of useless. But unlike GMS, hear me out. They don't expire, right? At least the Meso rocks, so... you don't really have a FOMO feeling of, oh, I have to use it. Otherwise, it's wasted. Okay, we did get an orange overall. Now, it's still good to check these things because... even though it's orange, it can still high roll the base stats, so you always want to check the overalls. Alright, but let's get this level in. Let's lock in. I do have quite a few Gash tickets, so guys, the other day, we are currently rolling down Hennessy's Gatch. Let the game decide. The first diamond arrow type we roll, whether it's for bow or crossbow, that will determine our Very future archer down the line. Yeah, and I'm not too sure if we're ever gonna get more character slots, but it's just to get the diamond arrow or for crossbow. Whatever we get first. We'll save that and I'll hold until we get more character slots. If we get more character slots. If not, it'll just be marinating in our storage somehow. Yeah, but we'll keep rolling it down. I'm very surprised that these diamond arrows are they have a high chance to get. Assuming they're the best projectile in the game currently, right? You would expect these to have like a similar drop rate to like Huabi's and stuff like that, but I guess not. I think it's like 0.54 or something. Something like that. Okay, compared to sharks, this is actually way better XP. Wait, maybe we should just spend our time here, man. Like, if this pirate ain't eating, maybe my mage can. Because my mage is still kind of looking for an overall. Like, compared to this guy, the pirate, the mage definitely has some gains to be made on the table. For its overall. But this guy's like, after how many overalls, how many 30s? Like, even if we 60 a perfect 30 stat max roll overall, it's only 5 stat better than the current one. So, like, that's why we're really greeting for the 30s. But as they always say, man, mains always struggle. Mules don't. So, this is for sure our main. Believe it or not. Even though on paper, the hero has better gear at this point. Yeah, it definitely has better gear than this guy. Like, between the two, definitely this Buccaneer clears a lot faster. So I guess that's one upside. I guess we can gatch whatever tickets we have on hand. We'll go to Hennessy's after we level up in like 7 minutes, then see what we can get. I don't really care for the Hennessy's gacha decks, but I do want to see if we can hit a diamond arrow eventually, whether it's for bow or crossbow, and then go from there. So if you guys haven't been tuning in, we finally got every item in Lith Harbor, man. The last 2 struggle items were the yellow snowshoes and gold emerald earrings. And we finally got them a few days ago. Jeez, man. Like, at least for now, unless we want to like try 30ing a brownwork glove or try to get a dex pack. So right now we're currently using a 4 dex, 4 weapon attack pack. At this point, it doesn't really matter because we're essentially dexless at this moment. 20 base dex, so if anything, excess dex will be converted. We'll be converting our other strength, our dex items, into strength. Okay, 5 minutes here. Yep, we're about to hit 151, man. 151 soon. We're getting there, we're getting there. Remember, guys, 4th job is around the corner. And when I say around the corner, I mean like 4 to 8 weeks, but I'm going to bet on the longer side of things. Because Booty needs to nail the 4th job balancing, man. At least for other classes. We all know Buccaneer is gonna be number one, right? So who cares about other classes? Corner is like 10 miles away. Yeah, exactly. But you know, we'll take our time walking to that corner. We'll take our time, man. Oh, I just realized the MapleStory Worlds sound is not working. Oh my god, here we go again, man. There's always something going on with Maple Worlds, man. Oh well, I don't know how I fixed it last time, but I guess this time around I'm gonna max it. Yeah, it doesn't play. Yeah, this time around there will be no ambience, but I don't know about you guys, but I like the ambience. Monsters dying, Meso looting. But I have noticed after every maintenance, there's always like a sound issue. Donnie says band check. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Your daily band check. There you go. You ask and you shall receive. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, great. Now I gotta pull up the website to unban. Oh my god, man. Why do I do this to myself? You don't expect a good balance? I do. I mean, for non-Buccaneers, maybe not. But Boutei does have a good vision for the game, so... Alright, should be good now. But anyway, before I click off this ban page, anyone else? Any takers? We're all good here. And y'all better be good. Yeah, I would say my current area, there's a lot of like stores around me. Strike you down. If I do like I did well, CMAC was a guinea pig the other day, but if I ban a mod, I gotta remod you. And on YouTube it's a pain in the ass, so I'm not sure about that, buddy. But you know, if you really insist, if you really want to hit the ban, I'll be happy to oblige. Just speak up one more time. I'll grant your wish immediately. But you won't. Did Boutei mention there'd be a teaser? I'm not really too sure. Is that true? Is there really gonna be a teaser? Here we got a free Chaos Crystal. Okay, like 2 minutes, so we're gonna level up and reroll. I'll roll down the Hennessy's with our pathetic 33 tickets. It's all good. 33 is what we need to hit the diamond arrows, whether it's for bow or crossbow. It don't matter. That's all we need, man. 33 in a dream. 11 stack gloves. Pass. Oh, by the way, guys, the other day, I did find a legendary Demon Wand. Oh, here it is. Max Weapon, Max Magic. Even though it's a weapon, I mean... It's a high-level weapon, I mean, in this case, you have to roll for a weapon attack, which doesn't really matter, but still pretty cool to see. Yo, what's good, J-Legend? How's it going, man? Yeah, I already missed the monster, the in-game ambience. Man, Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, but next time I'll probably resolve it somehow. I don't know, man. We'll find a way. Early grads, thank you, J Legend. Another overall? You do have to check it. 11 pass. I will say though, we scroll like so many like potential gloves here. Like I don't know how many GFAs we spent the last 2 or 3 days, but oh my god. We just been slamming 30s after 30s. Alright, there's 151. Let me just finish this dice buff and then let's roll down Hennessy's Gatch. An extra 3 skill points for his job. We'll take the +3, man. +3. Yes, sir. Alright, man. See you around. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. We reset the tracker. How long it's going to take? Honestly, I think Bristle Squids are still pretty similar to Cornians here. Because, like, the squid spawn is insane, man. If you guys have not been to, like, any squid map, the bristles or the black ones, definitely check it out. But I guess if you're a Night Lord, you probably already know about Bristle Squids. Pretty OP for your gear drops. You get everything there, man. At least armor-wise. Not to mention you're able to stack GFAs. So it's pretty good. Alright, let me see if I have a TP tendencies. I'm not really too sure. I don't think so on this guy. Yeah, I don't have a TP there, but it's all good. Let me clean up here. I don't think we got anything good to scroll. Thankfully. Yeah, this 21 overall, man. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't want to see these pirate overalls unless it's like 25 plus. Be gone. Alright, let's go to Hennessy's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's ready for Classic. Although the biggest problem is, when are they going to drop it? The official launch. Alright, this game will decide which archery we make in the very far future. The first diamond projectile we roll, that will indicate which class we go. It has to be the diamond one, nothing else. Damn, set weight 17? Damn. But we're not going to be spending gash tickets for this. Ooh, a green bow. I don't know, man. Deep down, I feel like the game is biasing the ranger, the bowmaster. That's just me, though. The first ticket that we rolled here ever, we got the bronze arrow for bows. Okay, that's it. Alright. Nothing here. All good. The green bow. The red viper. Actually, do we have any ETCs? We have 6 coins for eggs. Might as well try. 6 breads. No baby chick buff? Of course. Yeah, so Hennessy's... I'm really a believer that we'll get character slots down the line. And so whenever we do, I'm letting like Hennessy's Gash decide which archer we make. And it'll depend if we get the diamond arrow for the bow or crossbow. Whatever we get first is the archer that we'll make. Very far future. In the very far future. But yeah, we finally finished Lith Harbor. Finally. That personal goal. Yeah, we definitely had to boost it, but regardless, man, we got a really nice turnout. 900 tickets, 3 packs, 2 brown work gloves, 1 yellow snowshoe in that run, I believe. And then the following run or 2, or 3, I'm not sure, but we eventually got the gold emerald earrings. No, the gold emerald earrings you don't really need. They're just for the self-satisfaction. You still want to use the alien earrings. But at least we got a nice set of gold emerald earrings without rerolling. They're purple, so they'll just be rotting in the storage. We don't have any use for them. It's nice to know that we hit the point, what? 0.07% chance. Like normally I go after the other gash in the other towns, but it's not really worth rolling. I think we're gonna need like some exclusive NX pieces in these towns or something. Because not only will it be like another potential money sink. But hey man, cosmetics. Remember, fashion story. It don't matter if it's modern or classic. People will always be chasing the pixels. It don't matter. Yesterday, I was showcasing my old character fit back in the day. Pretty big bang. I'm so proud of the fit, I'm gonna show it off again. As I should. Wait, where is it? Wait. Let me pull it up. This is how I looked back in the day, y'all. Tell me why this is a 10 out of 10. Right here, right now. Look at this beast. Damn. This is my old NL outfit. I don't remember if I had an Evan outfit for my first character ever in GMS, but I definitely remember my Night Lord look. Damn. The belted pants, the superstar headphones. Yes, sir, that's me. Although the face isn't really accurate, I don't really remember which face I used back in the day. But it definitely wasn't a royal face coupon. But everything else is pretty accurate. Iconic, man. 10 out of 10. Peak 2010 fashion story. They all say otherwise, you're banned, man. You're banned. Your new look? Oh, did you re-roll? Did you roll down the One Punch Man boxes? Uh-oh. Say it ain't so, man. Are you now bald? As you should be? Look at Discord. Let's see, what do we got? Bro, my guy is a snail. My guy is a freaking snail. Oh, it's not centered. Wait, what happened? Oh, I guess it's full screen. Hold on. I guess I can fix this right now. Ah, whatever. Y'all can see it. My guy rolled down the pet illusion rings. I mean, to be honest, the illusion rings are pretty worth. I'll fix that later. But yeah, in GMS, you're able to get these rings that turn your character into a pet. That's pretty cool. I really like the Junior Reaper one. Like, that's my favorite pet. The Junior Reaper. Like, I believe they have the illusion ring with the guitar. One with the skull headphones or something. And they have the base Junior Reaper, but... you spent all your NX on Getch as a kid. Some things never change. C-Mac, what are you rolling down now? What do you got to hunt for? I guess the alien earrings? There's no way you're still hunting for a pack, right? Yeah, I don't know. We still need to make a dex pack, but I think for now we'll be okay. Although, like, who knows if the reverse capes will ever be meta? I don't think so, but it's still an interesting idea. They definitely have to be kind of better than the Musketeer capes. And they can also level up, I think, 3 times as well, so who knows? Can you reroll a pack? Yeah. With Leaf Free, you can. If you do the pre-quest, the Red Forest quest line, you're able to reroll. So the days of landing a 1 or 0 attack pack are over. Yeah, the resources and energy. That's a 4 or 5 attack pack. But what were the odds for the 5 attack pack? Wasn't it like 1 in 3 mil or something? Max is 5. Yeah, I believe it's like 1 in 3 mil, right? It's so weird because like the rates on Chrono decks, like some items have like 1 in like 48 or something, and certain items have like 1 in 3 mil. I'm like, what? All of a sudden? Like how you go from 1 in 48 to 1 in 3 mil? At least for the pack, it makes sense. For everything else, not so much. Yeah, for now, the packs are definitely best in slot. We'll see. We'll see how it is for the reverse capes. I'm kind of interested in that too. And not to mention Korean Folktown's Goblin Cape that gives base strength. I guess there's also the Looty Cape. Although I never really did that. Can you even do the Papulatus quest line right now? I doubt it. But there's also that Ludibrium Cape. Repeat, yeah, like the problem with like, especially with no trading, like if you can only get one item from a quest event, then that's pretty bad. Maybe there could be like a cooldown or something, like every 3 days or something. But even then, like the Musketeer Capes currently available, they're pretty much a better Goblin Cape. So this Goblin Cape clean has to be like plus what? 15 plus 12, something like that. Because for the Musketeer Capes, you can get a total of 14 total stat. Between the primary and secondary stats, so... yeah, that would have to be pretty juiced or, like, comparable at that point. But guys, you remember my freaking Goblin Cape on the Marksman and Artale? It went 0 out of 5. I just needed one score to pass for it to be better than my current cape. We couldn't even hit 1. 0 out of 5, man. Because I believe I was using a +6 strength cape. Oh my god, man. Just one scroll. It would have been better. Nope. Never hit. You see, some things never change. Mains are always struggling. What can you do, man? Alright, I believe we got blue shoes. This could be something. Never mind. Did we get anything? We got a yellow wand. Nothing else. Yeah, but it's pretty sick. It would be pretty sick if we can get like repeatable quests for these items. But again, with the Musketeer Capes, like, I don't really see a need or reason to do that, but... I think, you know what? Like, even though the Goblin Capes won't be... they probably won't be as better, or be better than the Musketeer Capes, but... we need to actually do that quest line and actually land 160, man. For the sake of the Marksman in Artale. There's no way we walk away with 0 out of 5, man. There's just no way. That is unacceptable. It wasn't even a 32, man. There's a freaking 60. How do you go 0 out of 5? But then again, there's people who go 1 out of 7 on their bottom warrior bottoms. I'm definitely not talking about Wei. Or was that Dallas? It was one of y'all bums. I think it was Wei though. But yeah, we're just gonna be saving our materials. I'm kind of curious too, because like, for the reverse items, it's safe to say you're gonna need pieces of times, obviously, but like, how are you gonna reroll them? Don't tell me we also use pieces of time to reroll reverse items. Because I'm willing to bet they'll be like similar to the alien weapons or items where like you can't use a generic reroll in Leaf Free. You gotta use like a specific crafter. Maybe the NPC will be that dude. That old guy in the 3-door map. What was his name? He wasn't the memory keeper, but that guy that is absolutely insane, asking you to kill 1k mobs. That is actually a good question. Are we still going to be... Do we need to kill 1k mobs again? I hope not, man. I guess with enhanced spawn, it wouldn't be too bad, but... Dude, that's gonna be miserable. And 1k mobs, and there's like 4 maps, right? 4 maps of each elemental area. And then you have Dodo, Lily Noosh, and what's the last one? Laika? Dude, it feels so weird without having the game sounds. Yeah, I don't know, man. After every Maple World update, something buggy going on. Wait, did they fix the 3rd job thing? Oh, wait, the UI's fixed. Oh. Well, maybe Boutei manually fixed it, but... You guys remember how, like, this 3rd job skill thing? It wasn't actually sized properly. It was off. I don't know. Should we stay here or should we go back to Sharks? I don't know. I would say Gobies, but it's just so bad for this guy. It's not worth it. Because here we can get a mage overall. Pirate gloves. I guess the warrior shoe, but... Strangely enough, ever since we hit that 4 out of 530 shoe on the warrior, I have not seen a really juice level 100 shoe here since then. Maybe that's a sign, man. Just use those shoes until the next set of equipments. Yeah, we have not seen a decent pair. Well, let me see. Is there anyone in the Sharks? Let me see. You're at Gobies. You're at Cold Sharks. Interesting. You're a hermit. You're a hermit, bro. Why aren't you at Bristle Squids? Very interesting behavior here. Okay, I don't think anyone's is at Sharks, so we should be good. Alright, this guy's farming sports. Boy, wait. A hero at Squids? I guess he's going for the shoe. And this guy is at the Braxton's. As he should, man. Drops really good warrior stuff there. Actually, should we even be caring about the chief? We should, huh? We might as well get our hunts in every 10. You know what? Let's do it. I'll TP again in like 30 seconds. Get the timer and then go from there. But yeah, guys, 4th job is around the corner. Tell me why Buccaneer would be the best 4th jobber. Honestly speaking, I think Paladins will be buffed pretty good, man. I think they're gonna eat so good. The timer. Oh, wait, no one's hunting this? Oh! Hey, yo, man, don't mind if I do. Let me get what's mine. Oh, wait, there's a bomb. Ah, you're a hero, man. You can get your 15 easy. Alright, let me get the timer, though. Flash, boss. Was it boss respawn? Yeah, we might as well pop in every 8 to 10 minutes. See what we can get. Yeah, as soon as we get the belt, we'll go to Grim Phantom Watches. Get the 70 scroll there. Now, should we go for strength? I believe the strength scroll is from what? Toro Spears? One of the Toro dudes? I know we were there for our base accessory. This one, the Clover Mark. Let me check my ATCs. Anything? 1-1? Ooh, damn. 12 stats. No accuracy. Yeah, I would say if you guys are looking for like hero stuff, either Sharks or Brextons. Although I will say, if you're going to be at Sharks, you might as well go to Brextons. You can get the level 100 Neos top and bottom. You have a slightly better chance to get, I guess, overall higher stats. I think the main stat difference between them is just +3. Yeah, we just have so many green OSPA boots. Yeah, I don't know. If we see another pirate, I guess pirate shoe drop here, what are we gonna do with it? Do we even bother scrolling it? I don't think so. I think we just hold everything. Like, if anything, if I could choose one item to progress, it would probably be the mages overall, if anything. Because it can definitely get like a 10 static gain or something. 10 to 15. Definitely more worth it on that guy than this pirate, man. Just because this pirate's been struggling so much. Actually, I think I might know how to fix the sound. Hold on. Oh, I know why. It's because the app isn't registered. So maybe if I relog. Does it really bother me that much? It kind of does. Hold on. Let me try. I don't have any coupons on it anyway. Okay, here it is. Now it shows up in the volume mixer. What a genius, man. Call me IT support. Have you tried restarting X and Y? Alright, should be on now. Wait, what? It's not working again. Oh my god. Wait, I had it. Man, never mind. I thought I had it. I thought we had it. Nope. Oh, well, I'll fix it next time. Damn. Hey, was someone here? Ooh, the auto CC. I don't know, man. I don't know. Clanker alert. What's going on? What do you mean? Everything is working as intended. Farming for 30 minutes with 1 point in Ice Strike. Oh, bro, C-Mac. First the teleport rocks, and now the skill reset. Oh my god, man. Hey man, your words, not mine. Are you stupid? Almost doubled me damage. Why are you speaking as if you're Irish? Is this map better? Not really. Definitely for XP, it's probably either 304 or Apex, but let's see. I don't like 304 because at least for this class, it feels so bad. That's why I don't go there. What was it called? The drones? Whites and blacks? Lurking that made you laugh. Hey, man. Appreciate everyone. The lurkers, the chatters, the yappers. Okay, let me see. Yeah, man. Oh, wait. It also drops the overall? The mage cape? Oh, it drops the wisdoms, but I believe this map is split into two, right? The map is segregated. That's crazy, man. 2026? I'm just I'm just joking. Let me see here. Yeah, it doesn't really seem too appealing for us. Split drops. I think it'll be the overall, but maybe if it dropped the pirate shoe, just maybe, but at this point, it doesn't feel worth it. Oh, the white drones do drop the ideal strength dit hat. Nah, man, no. Who cares? Who cares? Pass. So where are you at now, C-Mac? Are you at Gobies? Dude, I don't know about you, but we were flying at Vikings, man. The Thunder Spear? Oh my god, we were flying. Dude, C-Mac, have you even like finished any Omega Sector quest line? On any of your characters? Hey man, I thought I had Force Job variety. Apparently C-Mac will have every class in the game. Soon, right? You'll have everyone to above 120. I think we'll be chilling with our set. Alright, I didn't show you guys the all the thief hats and shoes I've saved from Gobies. I believe it's just the green Ospa hats and the green Ospa shoes. Goku Mac is 81. Yeah, it's definitely a struggle. Believe me, man, I know. At least you're able to like really reap the benefit of having a better backspin blow. I guess a better energy blast, yeah. Because before it would only hit 3 mobs. To 1K, yep, soon, man. We're so close. You guys know how, like, I've been saying these past few streams were like, when Classic Road is released, we're gonna walk our ass to 7-Eleven. I might actually revisit my old middle school in a few cities away from me and do that whole walk again. That feels very nostalgic. Is my inventory full? Okay, no. Oh, wait, 13? Wait. No. These are the wrong shoes. Never mind. Do it live? Probably not. I don't want to dox myself, but maybe I'll make like a special 1K video for that. Oh yeah, when I tell you it's a walk, man, it is a freaking walk. Maybe I'll look for that liquor store I was talking about. Pick me up a honey bun for my troubles. Dude, man, not the honey bun. If it wasn't for me walking every day, man, at least through the Monday through Friday, like, dude, I would be chubby as hell. The honey bun plus wait for the bus combo? That's like basically theoretical 1 pound every week. Oh my god. For the whole school year? Damn. Yeah, at least around that middle school, there wasn't really like a nearby market. There was a park nearby, but in front of that park was a market. But I guess they kind of make bank there. At least during my times during middle school, like people were so obsessed with the hot Cheetos, man. The hot Cheetos with cheese. Honestly, man, I thought that was disgusting as hell. You eating soggy ass hot Cheetos? I mean, I don't know about that, man, but I guess people really liked it back then. I could have never, man. I tried it once. I'm like, dude, like I was eating mush. Not only am I getting my lifetime's dose of Red 40, I'm eating soggy ass Cheetos. Man. Yeah, people in my middle school were crazy about that. It even got to the point where, like, even in elementary, they had to, like, temporarily ban hot Cheetos. Because, like, at this point, people were, like, smuggling it, trading it for, like, I don't know, like, currency to, like, copy each other's homework. I don't know about you guys, but, like, I had these reading logs growing up, at least during elementary. If you do, like, the whole month, you get, like, a pizza coupon to Pizza Hut. People would literally, like, swap these coupons with, like, hot Cheetos or other snacks with other students. It's like we had, like, a hot Cheeto cartel, man. That's crazy. There's definitely one kid that was making bank, man. He was hustling. He knew how to make money. He would buy these, like, bulk snack-size hot Cheeto bags. Sold them for 50 cents each. He probably made like triple the money he made from actually buying the whole bulk. I think it came in like a pack of like a box of 36 or something. And prices back then, man, oh my god. That box probably cost like what? $5? He made like 18 or something. I should have learned from him. He was a true mercher. You know what I was doing? I was merching in MapleStory. Taco in the bag. I'm not really too sure if that was it, but I do know it was like hot Cheetos with like nacho cheese drizzled on top of it. I don't know, man. Again, I don't get the whole appeal of eating soggy ass hot Cheetos, but Hey man, people liked it. Get their dose of red 40. I never knew what they called it, to be honest, but I personally was not a fan. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my nachos, but like, you put that with hot Cheetos, like, I don't know. Like, by itself, hot Cheetos are okay. You know what I can't really understand? So if it wasn't for hot Cheetos, it was Takis. Dude, Takis are salty as hell. How do you eat like bags and bags of that thing? It was salty, it was bitter. Maybe I was just a punk, but yeah, I could never eat too many of those. I think those were okay with the nacho cheese because like the chips themselves they're more sturdy, for lack of better words. They were like wrapped up to like mini blunts. Now that I think about it, they were mini blunts. Yeah, it was so bitter, man. Overall, okay, good. No blue overalls, man. No more. Regular Cheetos, I would say, like, I freaking despise Cheeto Puffs. You know why? It's so hard to brush your teeth. Like, it gets stuck between your teeth, on your teeth. Like, dude. I hated Cheeto Puffs. The regular Cheetos, the crunchy ones are okay. But the Puffs, man, I hated brushing my teeth. I think the last time I had Puffs was in middle school, actually. Because after that moment, I'm like, yeah, man, screw this. It was a struggle to get all that cheese off, man. Now that I think about it, was that even real cheese, man? You know how, like, sometimes, like, certain, like, products will say, oh, now made with real cheese? Like, okay, so what did your ass use before? Like, hello? Was that not real cheese? Like, what do you mean now made with real cheese? Like, now? Are you kidding me, man? So what did you use before? Hawkins? Cheesies? What the... What is this? This abomination? Hawkins? Cheesies. Oh, it's in Canada. Oh, it says Canada. Oh, I have never seen this, my guy. What the heck is this? I have never seen this. Oh shoot, I forgot about the chief boss. Oops. Let me actually see if it's up. If not, we'll get the timer. I forgot. We relogged, trying to fix the sound. Okay, it just died. I've never heard of these. Do you recommend these? If I somehow run across them, I'll try them out. Although, at first glance, these are pretty much Cheetos. A Trump a bump? I don't know, man. Thicker Cheetos? Oh, hell no. You mean like the Puffs? I hate the Puffs. Purple bag Doritos? What was that? Was that the sweet nacho one? What flavor was that one? Yo, Helios, thanks for the follow. Yeah, what flavor was the purple bag Doritos? Hello? I'm pretty sure it's like sweet chili? If not, is there another one? Old barbecue. What? No, this is the one I was thinking about. Sweet chili? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Bold barbecue. I don't think that was in the purple bag, right? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that was in the purple bag. Yo, why are we talking about snacks? I'm in a snacking mood, man. I will say though, I've been loving these ice cream bars. Hold up, let me see if I can find them. Oh, this one. I love these bars, man. Don't call me a rapper, but... these bars, man. Oh my god. These are so good. The fudge bars. Oh my god. 90 calories? Now this is the stuff, man. We're grinding. There's no party play at this moment. So yeah, it's pretty much solo oriented. There's no trading as well in ChronoStory. We're getting 4th job in like 4 to 8 weeks, but I'm gonna say it's more so on the longer side. But it's definitely no means a done server. It's still in open alpha, which kind of deters a lot of people because people think it'll get wiped. But yeah, no PQs as of yet. Not much of bossing. But surely soon. Black with sweet chili heat. Really? I've never even heard of that one. Sweet chili? Sweet chili heat. I don't know. Whoa, I have never seen these. I have never seen these ever. Oh, very interesting. We're learning lots of snacks today. Yeah, that's just the limitations of MapleStory Worlds in general. I mean, you can definitely find people to party up with, but you just gotta actively look. You can't just enter a map and have it handed to you on a silver platter. Different flavors, same color. Okay, interesting. I don't know, man. I feel like US just tries too hard to be different. Like, for example, the driver's side of the cars. Here is on the left, but I believe anywhere else in the world is on the right side. Like, why did we have to be different? Like, why? I don't know, man. US is just, tries too hard to be different, man. And don't get me started with the whole, what is it? The metric system? Yeah, like the differences. I don't know, man. Final Fries is FM staring at you. Dude, what was that comment you mentioned? Like, you asked him a question, and then he was just being a complete ass. This is during Artale days, right? I remember that. Like, bro, man, just answer the question. Why do you gotta give attitude? Watch his content. Yeah, ever since I heard that from CMAC, man, like... Don't get me wrong, he seems he's a chill person, but definitely not my type of, like, vibe. Yeah, apparently he went to MapleCon too. I didn't even see him there. I didn't even know he was there. Stop ragging on dono fries. Hey man, we have our own opinions, man. There's a lot of people that I don't agree with. And I'm not afraid to share my opinion, man. Like, as soon as you like give off that sense of like entitlement or like rudeness, because I don't know, it's like that already kills my that already triggers my filter. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. Like, that's just my opinion. Because C-Mac's been a really... He's like... C-Mac's a real one, right? Because I always said this too, like, even though I put my business on the internet, I'm still... At the end of the play... At the end of the day, I'm still a regular player like you guys, you know? There's no main difference. The only difference is I yap. I just yap, man. But at the end of the day, man, we're all players of the game. But, you know, that's just reality. Some people you just don't vibe with, and that's okay, man. Not everyone's gonna like you. That's why I've always said, man, if y'all find me, y'all the real ones, man. Like, they say you attract the people that fit your vibe. I really believe in that. One channel that keeps pumping out videos. Yeah, that's also another thing. So, I'm not sure if you guys joined the unofficial Classic World Discord. You know, I just joined it for the information, but... Yeah, I'm always curious, like, how people are, like, talking about Maple Classic when like there's no beta, there's no like the real news. So everything is just speculation. Like, what are you yapping about? Yo, it's gonna wreck. I don't know. Either way, like I don't really follow too many like these creators, so to speak. I mean, that's just reality again. Like, that's just internet. Wait, why am I... Wait, my auto buffs aren't working. What the... Is this a glitch? It expired. Wait, look away, guys. Look away, look away, look away. Wait, that's funny. How did this spawn? Wait, what? Wait, y'all saw nothing. Y'all saw nothing. Put me at 15-30 minutes. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't get that, but hey, man, that's the reality of the internet. That's just the reality, man. That's why I can't even like imagine like what's it gonna be once Classic World is actually out. Like, dude. But I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, I've always been wondering. Like, how are you pumping out so many of these videos about, like, oh, what to expect in Classic World? Yada yada. I'm like, dude, it hasn't even really been released yet. Like, I agree with the footage. Like, gameplay footage, okay, sure, share that. But everything else, man, like... $100 mil a month on snails, that's 100 gatch. It was funny, like growing up, for like a good period in middle school, I equated everything to an X. Oh, a bus ride was $1.10? Oh, hell no. That's 1.1k an X. No way. Oh, man. I gotta buy a binder. That's 3k an X. Yeah, it was so bad. Oh my god, forgot the freaking... You know what? Forget the chief, man. I'm not even keeping track at this point. We keep forgetting. Some people like 11D. Yeah, I actually enjoy their videos. Yeah, 100%. Like Togain stuff. 100% agree with their stuff. Especially like when you talk about lore. Because to be honest, to this day, I still don't really get the lore, but I'm glad there's people who scour the wikis and really consolidate all of the information into one place. Yeah, it was so bad. Like, everything was valued in the next. Oh, 5K? $5? Those are Tenatide work gloves. Now on the MTS. Yeah, but I don't think MTS is coming back. As much as I would love to see it return, I don't think Nexon wants to deal with all the support tickets. I mean, dude, imagine if Dot Currencies comes back. Oh my god. The duper himself, the hacker. Hey man, if y'all don't know who Dot Currencies is, oh my god. Talking about hacked Stone Tooth, Red Cravens, VSS, Wild Snowshoes, the Adventure Capes. Like, oh my gosh, man. The list goes on. $27 attack shoes was crazy, man. The fact that they were even face stompers. Violet Snowshoes. I will say too, I would say this too. Because honestly, Maple is not really like an engaging game, you know, to stream. For example, like when you compare it to like other shooters like Apex, League of Legends, it's not really as interactive, right? And so like when I check out other Maple streamers and they're not talking, like you can't rely on the chat, you know, to spark conversation. You just can't. Because like odds are people themselves that are playing MapleStory are doing something else. You just can't rely on them. Like you really gotta like think to yourself, okay, watch your own VOD and tell me if you're willing to sit through this. If you can't say yes, something is wrong. Because like definitely Maple's not want to do is like high action paced games, you know what I mean? Like you just can't. Oh no, so no, sorry if you think I'm talking about you, Donnie, no. Like I'm just talking about in general. Like from time to time I would like lurk randomly. Because I'm always seeking to improve, you know? Or like learn from others, but like it's just kind of tough, right? And these are the same people that complain that they're not getting the progress that they're looking for. I'm like, come on, man, you really can't. What's worth, no yapping or bad yapping? I don't know if I do either. Maybe I do both, but this regardless, man, like I'll be talking some random stuff, man. Like earlier we were talking about chips. I think yesterday we were talking about honey buns. I don't know, man. But yeah, you just really gotta humble yourself. Like, is this something that I can see other people enjoy? If you can't say yes to that, then you gotta like, I don't know, you just gotta accept it and learn from it. Yo, it's good food. How's it going, man? Annoying voices. You know what's so funny? So the other day... Yeah, go for it, food. Just send me a text. But like the other day... Bro, like... Someone would ask me, oh, like... When you're looking for a partner, right? What's the #1 thing you look for in a partner? You know how people say, oh, humor, intelligence, confidence, ambition, aesthetics. You know what I said? I think it's super underrated, by the way. The sound of their voice. I don't think anyone responds with how they sound. How my partner sounds. Because if you think about it, okay, you're going to be around them for hopefully a long time. You're going to call them. You're going to talk to them. And if you really don't like the sound of their voice or how they talk to you, like, come on, man. That's definitely me. But people don't really answer like that. What the? How do we die, bro? Wait, hold up. Let me bump up my... Dude, how do we get one shot? Ain't no way. Good thing we didn't have a drop buff. Oh my god, man. Bring about HP. Oh my god. Hey, it's all good, man. We got the charms, bro. We got the charms. Yeah, I think voice is super underrated. Like, you need to be concerned about the voice. Some people say, oh, looks don't matter. I say cap. In some shape or form, looks does matter. It just depends on the degree of how much you value these looks. There's definitely something where it's like... I don't know, man. That's just me. But for sure, the #1 underrated trait is the voice. Because tell me why, if you like the sound of someone's voice... Yeah, hear me out. I was at the gym a few weeks ago. I didn't even know how this is gonna look like. I was doing my pull-ups, and I just heard her talking. I'm like, wow, she sounds really, like, really good. She has a very sweet, gentle voice. I turn around and look. She's not on the scale, man. It's not even out of a 10. She broke this damn scale. Ooh, if you're still here to answer your question, no. Oh, sorry, hold up. Let me see what I'm looking at. Yeah, like, grindy games are kind of really hard. So, I understand. Especially when it comes to Classic. I think what the selling point for Classic World is, it's definitely the community. This is why I appreciate old school Maple. Because modern Maple does not have this type of community. I haven't really played too much old school RuneScape. But I will say they have like a very different community compared to MapleStory. Not to mention their player base, I would imagine is a lot stronger than ours, but we'll see for Classic World. $11 out of 10? Nah, man. I mean it in a good way. When I say broke the scale, I mean a positive number. Like, they're not even on it. Actually, I guess I can see why that could be a bad thing. Uh-oh. But I meant it in a good way, of course. Yeah, I think, you know, they say like guys are pretty much screwed on birth, right? Like, well, however you look is however you look, man. You can't really change it. Like, sure you can use makeup, but it's not really like common for guys to use. But I think voice is one of those things too. It's like that's what you've been given. You can't really change that, I think. And it's definitely like the high skill games, like shooters and whatnot. I mean, I can't play these shooters because I'm a boomer. Like, my reflexes are not the same, man. As much as I hate to say it. This is why I like MapleStory. Very chill. You don't really need to... You don't really need, like, good hand-eye coordination. Unless you're CMAC. NPCing your packs. Realizing that you haven't used your points and the right skills. Like, yeah, I mean, unless you're CMAC, man. Yeah, it doesn't really demand too much, like, skill, I guess. And for me, oddly enough, grinding does not ever feel boring to me, so... I've said this before, too. Grinding is very therapeutic for me. It always has been, even back in the day in middle school. Never changed. On the other hand, some people can't stand grinding, man. It's like, dude, this sucks. That's also why I'm looking forward to Classic World. Like, obviously, we're going to be grinding because that's just MapleStory, but I do want to host more, like, community stuff, you know? Because, like, more than 20 people can be in the channel. 25 people. Man, I will say I have my dead moments, but if you guys were around for the Chief Cantor's stream, like, dude, that was so miserable for me. I don't think I'm ever going to do that hunting, like dedicated hunting for area bosses ever again. It's so bad, man. I definitely did not enjoy. It was a terrible 2 hours, man. I'm pretty sure you guys can sense the energy, like... It's so bad. I was reviewing it, like, oh my god, man. That's why it just goes to show, like, you really gotta enjoy what you're doing. Because if you don't, man, like, your energy will bleed. People can sense it. Trend now play Maple Mobile? You mean Maple Idol? I think they're talking about Maple Idol. I'd be very surprised if they're talking about Maple M. But yeah, Maple Idols, I think that's the game that you're talking about. Yeah, hopefully so for Classic World. Like, I will say this, like, honestly, they need to make it so it's only one world, many channels. Don't have 2 worlds or 3 worlds. We definitely can have, like, that spread of having multiple worlds back in the day. I think that's just a terrible power play at this point. It's like one world with, like, what, 60, 80 channels? So everyone is condensed into the same player base. And I really like this idea of where, like, certain channels would be, like, EU focused. So it will be more pink friendly for them. But it's not only for people from EU. Like, if you're from NA, you can also join. The same thing for the EU guys. If they really want to suck up the ping, they'll join an NA, like, dedicated channel. You know what I mean? Like, If they separate EU from NA again, I don't know, man. This would be like this third time they haven't learned. It never worked for Reg back in the day. Not to mention in Maple Worlds, but Maple Worlds is a different story. But definitely does not work for reboots, so it's like, what are you doing, man? Because I'm pretty sure they have the technology to have like 60 plus channels. They definitely do. We're just vibing, man. We're just vibing. Yo, C-Mac, what's their IGN? Is it the Outlaw? What was their IGN? Toscana? Dude, 206, man? And didn't you say, like, Boutei fixed the EXP curve or whatever? Post 200? Yeah, Rec, how's Showtown? Dude, what does the boss even drop again? I think you mentioned something to like similar Papillast accessories. But stat focus instead of HP, right? Wait, the raccoon mask? Wait, what? Like the brown raccoon mask or the white one? Oh, so they basically just rebranded an OG item? Yeah, because the brown one was, I think, level 35, right? Let me see if I can pull it up. Brown raccoon mask. I'm pretty sure this is level 35. Yeah, this sucker. Bro. Wait, so what's the official item name for this in Showtown? Bro, like you just get this from Gatch. Hello? Because I'm pretty sure the Papillus accessories were like custom items, right? They couldn't even have the honor to just make their own custom Showtown item. Let's see. Showtown is Yakuza. Just have like a mask or something. A gang mask? I don't know. I was gonna say eye patch, but that seems very similar to the GMS. Oh yeah, there's also the freaking... Oh my god, back in the days on MTS, the attack masks. The raccoon mask. How did we forget? Got the shoes, gloves, cape, weapons. Oh my god. Hey man, back in the day, if you weren't dripped out in Doc Currency's gear, you were not funded, man. Wait, we got a blue overall? Oh my god, 20... Oh, here we go again. The overall taunts us. You know what, man? I'm gonna send this overall right here, right now. Dude, man. Wait. We're on drop coupon. Wait, hold on. Oh, well, drop buff. Man, I'm gonna send this. Watch. This is gonna blow up. I won't reroll for it, but if you get a decent drop, I'll send it, but... Okay, we have vouchers for one. We have enough for one scroll. Like, I'll send it, given with, like, what vouchers we have. I'm not gonna buy vouchers. I'm just gonna save up my Meso. Yeah, but you could have made it at least a custom item, man. Because I know there's a brown mask and the white one. Yeah, but it's funny enough, like, the level cap is not 200. When y'all were telling me about the 201, I'm like, there's no way, man. That's a visual bug. And then they leveled up to 202. I'm like, okay, never mind. Suddenly, I'm a believer. And now there might be 206. Okay, that's definitely not a visual bug. Bro thought I was CMAC. The C in CMAC stands for cap. I thought we went over this, my guy. The C in CMAC? Cappuccino. Dude, man, I still can't believe you and Sneeze are still going on. I recommend when Classic World comes out, you have to join us. There's no way you keep playing the Artale, right? You just gotta cut your losses somewhere, man. You gotta resist. Don't give in to the sunk cost fallacy. Just raise your white flag and just join us. It's okay, man. Because whether you like it or not, you know your ass is gonna be in Classic World with us. You're gonna give in. There's a reason why you logged on to GMS once or twice. To see if you had an account to register beta with. On top of that, to make a character in Classic World. Yup. It was all happening subconsciously. If it's any good, bro, your perspective is gonna be so warped. At this point, it could be great, and you're gonna say, "Nah, I think I still prefer Artale." Yes, that's not the biggest cope in my life. I don't know what is, man. But yeah, guys, definitely register for the beta. You have one more week. Alright, have a good night, J Legend. Yeah, definitely y'all better register, man. It's not guaranteed access to the beta, but at least you tried, man. That's what matters. This is coming from someone who's just traumatized by these overalls. But you know what? We still gonna try again. There's no more rerolls. But yeah, definitely, remember guys, if you guys do happen to get into the beta, hit level 15, do complete 2 quests that they mentioned. And now suddenly, you're a proud owner of a legacy name and chat ring that many people are salty about. It's like, there's 2 sides. The flip side is, if you get in, oh, I don't care about other people, man. I got my name and chat ring, who cares? The other side is, oh, if you don't get in, suddenly you're the world's biggest hater. I hope no one gets in, no one gets the rings. Nexon should never have released these items in the first place. Beta, yeah, but we're gonna miss the first week. First half. I did make a YouTube post on it, but we should be back by at most Monday morning. Or be around by Monday morning. If not earlier. I'm probably gonna say like maybe earliest Saturday morning, latest Monday morning. So we'll have like the other half of the week or so. But yeah, during the first half though, like I'm gonna try my best to not like spoil stuff. Or spoil myself by exposing myself to content related to the beta. Okay, we rolled a 5, okay. We have one, I think 23 overall. Watch. And if it does go, we're just gonna slowly scroll it, man. At this point, we just take it slow. Alright, scrolling break. Of course, the 30s. Oh my god, man. We are scarred. But if we do get a drop, you might as well slam it. See? Low expectations, never disappointed. But the main difference is, we did not reroll for this overall. Oh my god, man. I'm just done rerolling. Never again. I think naturally, like, we'll rotate between Apex and here, but we're gonna take it slow, man. Actually, you know what? Let's try the boss after all. Let me get the timer. Dude, I'm telling y'all, man, like, what are the odds of us finding 2 Conjars here? Just hunting here casually, you know, just waiting for the boss to respawn. And not to mention, out of those 2 drops, we got a freaking max attack Conjar. But who knows if we can use it, man. Me personally, I'm a believer for having more character slots. At least 2 more, but I know this whole ordeal with the Maple Worlds. Something about storage. That wasn't storage, but what was it? Like hosting issues? Something about third-party hosting. I don't know, man. Like whatever the limbo jimbo is, the lingo, the Duolingo for that, like whatever it is, that's the problem. Alright, let me just get out of here, man. Storage is capped, so if you want more character slots, you get less inventory space. Damn, that sucks. So are you saying it's more so limited on the like actual inventory slots? That's what's causing us to not have more slots? Dude, what is that? Wait, do we have coins? Wait, I have not been checking our tokens. Oh my god, we have hella weight. 9 of each. There's no way we don't get 1 coupon, right? Okay, we got 1. Okay. Okay, at least we got 1. Dude, man. So if you want 2 character slots, damn. That sucks. Hey man, this is the result of Nexon being cheap. Like, unless your name is Maple Lands, they're gonna turn the other cheek. You know what, man? If they want to turn the other cheek... Alright, in 2 minutes, let me hit this Kentaurus belt. Let me slap Nexon with this belt, man. Ain't no more turning cheeks, man. You better give us more slots. I'm getting this belt right here, right now. If we get this belt right here, right now, okay... Nexon needs to step up their game when it comes to MapleStory Worlds. Oh my god, it's here. See, it spawned early! Go, go, go! KS, KS! No 15 for you, buddy. Hey, is people coming? Oh. Alright, if we get the belt drop right here, I'm gonna send Nexon an angry post. Angry email. I'm gonna become the keyboard warrior. Dude, what are they doing? I know their asses were typing up earlier. Yo, do we just yoink the boss? Do we just yoink? I do have a drop coupon. Maybe I'll pop it here and go back to sharks. Dude, what are they doing? Hey, yo, Chief, get him. There is no way, man. Did we just yoink the boss, man? Oh, they're back. They're back. Oh, they missed it. Oh, they don't have the 144 accuracy. Ooh. Exposed or nah? Popping the drop coupon. Wait. Ooh, Nexon survives. No angry email. Dude, that sucks. So if you want more, if you really want to make that bandit archer... Okay, the question is, how bad is the inventory hit? Like, how many slots are we theoretically losing? Because honestly, with how the storage system works, it doesn't really matter, right? You're just moving inventory slots around. Because, like, the fact that you don't have to relog onto a specific character to access items. Like, you have 600 total slots. You're telling me each character gets 120? Instead of, like, having 3 characters with 200 slots each? Hey, man, I'll take that. It's the same thing, but just divided up differently. Hey, man, I don't know about y'all, but I'll take that. But that is just like a rudimentary example. Is that actually true in practice? I don't know, man. At least for now, it sounded pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Sounds pretty attractive. But yeah, guys, I'm really hoping for towards the end of Classic Road Beta, we get, like, big news. Whether it's a release date. Ooh, imagine a bomb drops on us. Not literally, of course. I know. Oh, wait. That's kind of a bad thing to say in this day and age. Oh, shit. Let me rephrase that. What if they drop, like, sudden news on us, you know? Pirates release. Last minute. Damn. You know what we're gonna do? I'm making my ass another Buccaneer. Backflips into a fourth job, they say. Delete the vault, FBI open up. Hey man, you gotta catch yourself early, otherwise people will cancel you, man. Hey man, I caught myself. I think that's like the bad thing about me. Like, it could be something very serious. Like, I'm that guy who would laugh at someone's funeral. I'm sorry to say, but I will find some way to laugh. Not like directly at the person who passed away, but like, I don't know. I do a terrible job when, if it's like a serious moment or environment, yeah. That rarely applies to me. Yeah, I'd definitely be that guy who's laughing. Everyone would be sobbing, and I'll think of some random thought in my head and start laughing. And people was like, dude, man, this guy, you have the nerve to be happy at someone's funeral? Alright, look here, Karen. First of all, I wasn't even laughing about the person or anyone related, okay? You want your homies to be sad? Yeah. As sad as this might sound, like a few months ago, I was talking to my mom about these type of things. Like, she's also in a similar boat. Like, she wants like a happy funeral. Just play her favorite songs. You know, nothing of the sad music. You know, have like a... At least this was for her viewing, you know? You know, just have a good time. Like, celebrate all the happy moments. I know that's not really the norm nowadays, right? It's all wear black. Play some slow music in the background. Everyone's weeping, sobbing. Yeah, I would say I'm in a similar boat, you know? Especially for me. Like, the people who know me in real life, man. I guess you guys will somewhat know me, but like, I tend to be like a chippier person. But definitely like a sad funeral for me. Like, no, man. You know, man. Whenever my day comes, I want a zombie mushroom, a zombie Lupin next to me, man. Put me pictures of all the undead monsters in MapleStory around my casket. Come on now. You just gotta do that. Don't wear black. Wear whatever the heck you want. Unless I'm going crazy, that's what people typically do, right? Just wear black. Be sad. And I definitely would probably do something like, in gamer terms, off meta. I would go against the meta, man. No, but I don't know. But like, whenever that day comes, hopefully, it won't be like the typical sad events. I know for sure I would be disappointed. Your cousin had a mini concert. Yeah, my mom's kind of a similar way. Like, just play her favorite songs. You know, have a good time. Holy crap, if this had Dex... Damn. Yeah, but that's just me. I know everyone is different, but I would like to have like like a moment of not silence, but of laughter, you know? Joy. Wholesomeness. He sung Sinatra. Ooh, classic. Yup. Definitely my favorite song is Fly Me to the Moon, man. I only say this because like it's like a Bayonetta track. If you guys know Bayonetta. I don't know how they secured the rights for that, but damn, man. That mix is so good. Oh, dude, I forgot about the tracker. Oh my god. You know what? It is what it is. No more hunts. I mean it this time. I mean it. Wait, do we have any more gas tickets? We got 5 tickets? Okay. Yeah, this is a drawback for not being at Gobies. If we were at Gobies, we'd probably be at like 100-ish mil by now. Maybe even 200 mil. If not, then I know we're missing out on a whole lot of vouchers, man. But there's one thing for the 4th job. I hope Dragon Strike has like a extended hitbox. Like, I'm not talking about like, oh, if you use it on the bottom platform here, it'll hit both platforms, but like, I guess like an extended horizontal range. Because, hey, man, if I can farm Gobies on this character, I would, but it's just so bad with 3rd job. I don't know, what are you guys, like, hoping for your class's 4th job? I really like the whole Berserk gets faster attack speed idea. It makes sense. Although, I'm not sure if that implies, like, the damage boost gets replaced with attack speed. Or, like, there's some kind of mix in between. You know, something like that. It'll be a pretty cool mix. You know, something new, but also makes sense. So, like, current Berserk is, like, what? Was it double damage? 200% damage? And if you compare it to combo attack, like, that's nothing. Because heroes don't need that HP threshold. They just have it permanently. $527, I'm assuming that's in the morning? Oh my god. For that 9-hour difference? Yeah, that's a 9-hour difference. You already know how I feel about Night Lords. Gut them to the ground, man. Triple throw heals the boss. Shadow Shift reduces your avoidability. Now what else can I say? Venomous Star / Stab it doesn't work. No poison damage. Yup. The whole shebang. Like, I'm tired of y'all eating, man. For decades, Night Lords were always meta. Nah, man. Not this time around. Haste minus 50 speed. I like the sound of that. They say that the 3rd job skill is called Meso up. Nah, man. It's Meso down. Meso down. Every time you kill a monster, because you killed a monster, you do pay for that monster's funeral. Comes out of your pocket. Imagine, man. Instead of looting the Meso bags, you're the one dropping it. Damn. Nah, but I'm pretty sure Nilords will eat. Let's see. If I remember correctly, in Artale, with the whole change to like throwing stars being an equip, so you basically have infinite stars. I think they got like crit damage, right? They got crit damage for the skill, so I wouldn't be surprised if they have some sort of damage boost passive there. I mean, seeing how they buff Shadow Partner to like, basically double your damage. Let's see, what was base triple throw damage back in the day? Was it like 150%? 130%? Possibly even more, right? Because I think Lucky 7 here is 200%? Or 150? I don't even know. Wait, no, this is before Chaos. Wait. Okay, so triple throw does 150. Okay, I was kind of right. Dude, man, for y'all NLs... Alright, check this out, check this out. Y'all better pray Boutei revamps the whole mastery system, because look at this. Triple throw 20 and 30. Zac, Horntail, Pink Bean. Oh, hell nah. I mean, in our case, oh, hell yeah. If triple throw books are locked behind these bosses, man, oh my god. That's gonna be so terrible, man. But I think Boutei hinted, like, there's gonna be a whole quest line anyway, so... It might be annoying, but at least it's, like... It's not locked behind RNG or bosses. Oh yeah, triple throw, Now, since we're on here, let me look at my own books. Do we have anything that is locked behind a boss? Let's see. Dragon Strike, I believe, drops from... Dude, we died again? Bro. Dude, how are we dying, man? This is literally the same threshold. How are we dying, bro? Maybe it's a magic hit, huh? Oh, it's 3.5k? Dude, why are we so squishy? Oh my god, man. We died twice. Wait, why can't I search up things? Wait. Dragon Strike. Alright, let's see this. Dragon Strike. 20 Spirit Vikings. Easy. Wait, 30 doesn't say... Well, oh. 30 might be a problem. Wait, hold on. Let's not look at that one. Okay, Demolition, Demolition. Wait, Demolition attacks 8 times? Oh, whoa. Anyway, this drops from Sharks? Oh, wait. How ironic is that? We're currently at Sharks. And then 30, I don't know why it doesn't say what drops it. Uh-oh. Time for the HU meal? I don't think so, man. No. I know, I think my pet is bugged. It's not healing us. What can I say, man? What was the other skill? Barrage? Wait, so Demolition is the one that's the iframe, right? So what's Barrage? What's this skill? The heck? See if it... Let's see if it even loads. Wait, barrage is 6 times? Wait, what? Why would you use barrage if demolition hits 8 times? Wait, huh? I don't know, man. Wait, barrage 30 is locked behind pink bean? Uh-oh. I don't like that. What was the other skill? Snatch? Yeah, hunting for these bugs, especially with no trading, yeah, there's definitely needs to be like an overhaul of some sort. Since I'm here, let me just peek at the Buccaneer skills. Wait, what's energy orb? Wait, what's this skill? Is this not energy blast? Is this different? Wait, we have another energy skill? Yeah, man, I never played Pirate back in the day, so this is all new to me. Oh, I guess demolition is a skill that you need to have super transformation active. Oh, see, this is why you read, guys. Snatch is the one where you could just spam. Okay, just going off of initial impressions, since basically transformation is always up, I'm pretty sure there's a high chance demolition will be nerfed, just to account for, like, basically not having an uptime, relying on super transformation. Well, I guess not. I guess I'm assuming super transformation would just be like another passive. 75 shoes. Yeah, I'm not sure how energy orb looks like. I don't remember this skill, but because of demolition, you can use it whenever you want, then why would you have barrage? Makes no sense. Alright, well, since we're here, let me pick on Night Lords. You already know the drill, man. Alright, let's see. Night Lord. Shadow Shifter. Avoid enemy attack? You mean increases your chance of getting hit. I like that idea. Taunt. Okay, you increase defense, EXP, and item drop rate. Similar situation, but everything's reversed. You lose EXP. You lose drop rate. Let's see. Ninja Ambush has always been trash, so who cares? The Poison Star doesn't work. I'm pretty sure that the ninja skills just suck, right? At least from what I remember, like the Ninja Storm, Ninja Ambush, they were never good. But I don't know, seeing how Boutei buffed Shadow Web here in that ChronoStory, I don't know, maybe there's a potential for these skills. Snatch is the grind, demolition for bossing. Wait, so what's What's the barrage used for? You don't use barrage, right? Like, I don't see a reason why you would use barrage if you have demolition. Like, why bother with a barrage? I'm just trolling, man. Night Lords, well, I'm for sure that they're gonna eat. They always eat, man. What other class should we look at? Like, honestly, maybe Dark Knight? Somehow, for some odd reason, I can see Monster Magnet gonna be pretty insane. Maybe. You're essentially vac hacking the monsters. Yeah, so Berserk, yeah, definitely double damage. I don't know, would you guys appreciate the attack speed buff? Or the raw damage buff? Or would you guys rather have the damage buff? Wait, Arek, didn't they change Beholder? I remember reading something about Beholder from Korean Artale. Does it give, like, attack speed? It gives attack speed, a stackable attack buff, right? Dude, I forgot about this evil eye. God, there's so many buffs. What the heck? I do know for sure this whole Beholder skill requires a whole, like, quest line to level up the skill. Oh my god. But it's so lame how, like, Dark Knights don't really get a new attack skill. They're just all passives, pretty much. Hey, yo, hear me out. Dark Knights get a new attack skill. The OG, the timeless skill, Dark Impale. Ooh. Dark Impale, man. Let me change this really quick. But this is before Chaos, so let's see. Oh, I guess Dark Impale was not part of this. Wait, which patch was Dark Impale? What the? This is the most useless wiki ever. Doesn't show you anything. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Ascension patch? I'm talking about this skill, man. Dark Impale. I think out of, like, all the, I guess, old Dark Knight skills, this is definitely the most iconic one, man. Because I remember when Nexon dropped the trailer for this skill, dude, Dark Knights in my guilds were popping off. They're all screaming, oh my god! No more Dragon Fury! No more of these dragon skills, man. Finally, something new. Damn, man. If you think about it, it's pretty lame. Every class, at least in Old School Maple, got a new attack skill. Whereas Dark Knights got absolutely shafted. They just get a bunch of passives for their troubles. 21 overall, pass. Yeah, Dark and Pale though. Ooh. Definitely one iconic skill. I'll never forget, man. You know, it's so funny, like, this is just me bagging on the Night Lords, but like, when they introduced quad throw, I'm like, wow, after all these years, you learn how to throw one more star? From triple to quad throw? Wow. Innovation, man. Yeah, I guess there's two iconic skills for me. Dark and Pale, which is a better one, and then quad throw. Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay, honestly, this might be a hot take, but Classic World, hear me out. In Classic World, you're right. If this comes true, y'all heard it here first, okay? In Classic World, let me cook. In Classic World, Night Lords get triple throw third job. And this is coming from a hater. They get triple throw third job. Hey man, I said it. Like, I'm gonna expect every third job will have like a similar fourth job skill variant for third job. Hot take, man. Hottest take y'all ever heard. For Classic World. So yeah, heroes will get, what, Brandish, whatever it is. I mean, Dark Knights... Dark Knights will still get the dragon skills. Even though other classes get better skills. It is what it is, man. Yeah, they're gonna definitely move some fourth job skills. And people are not gonna be happy, but... that's why it's a hot take. Hey man, if it ever comes true in game, man, y'all better cite your sources. I better see my name written down in history. And Maple's lore history, man. We're cooking so hard, I'll be mentioned in Togame's videos. Or, you know, I'll be the biggest coper, the biggest laughingstock in Maple history. You know what? Either way, our name will be heard. The cooker or the coper. One of the two, man. The cooker or the coper. Each level gives increased damage taken. Oh god. Yeah, man, I like the sound of that. 6 drop, no, 6-star throw. They get a passive. So they throw 4 stars, but they get a hyperscope passive that increases their stars thrown by 1. So even though the skill says quad throw, it's actually quintuple throw. How ironic is that? But Night Lords are the one with actual quintuple throw. How insane is that? Five-star throw? Yeah. It's 5-star, but it's called quad throw still. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's so weird. You know what's so funny? Like, years ago, people were memeing about 6th job. Well, now here it is. Hey, yo, man, check this out. This is revolutionary, alright? For Night Lords, 7th job. They throw 6 stars. Wow, mind blown. Wow. Because to be honest, it kind of makes sense. Technically, you can throw up to 5 stars with one hand, but 6 stars, I don't know how they're gonna do it. Actually, no, technically, if you wedge the stars between your fingers, that's only 4 stars. Wait. The math ain't mathin', man. Oh, sorry. This might be another hot take, but if you guys haven't heard, so Dino was like hunting for an LB, right? Or Steely or something like that, and he never got it. So one of his viewers had to like what donate him the star. Hey yo, man, y'all better give Dino Magic Crash right now, otherwise he's gonna baby rage. Was it Steely or LB? No, Steely? Okay, there you go. Y'all better give it to him now! Yeah, I remember the whole, Steelies or I delete my hermit thing. I was actually lurking in his stream on YouTube. And everyone voted, like, should I delete my hermit? The majority said yes. You know what he did? He just turned off stream. And then I think he renamed his hermit to like the People's Hermit after getting the Steely donation. Oh my god, I can't, man. I can't. Oh, if you know, you know, man. The People's Hermit. Oh my god, good times, man. Good times. It's all fun and games. I'm just trolling, man, but it's pretty funny. The People's Hokage. Oh yeah, even better. I'm glad you remember. The People's Hokage. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, man, the moment in Classic World, the moment I beg for, like, viewers to give me something, man, you might as well just call me Dino. Just call me Dino at that point. It's never gonna happen, but... hold me accountable, man. If I'm ever begging for stuff, y'all gotta reference me to that. He was upset. I don't really know how he reacted, but I just know that when it came down to it, he just turned off the stream. But like, was he actually visibly upset? Yeah, at least proud to him, though. You think the internet would be that lenient? No, man. This is the internet, man. People are savages. They're always praying down. They're always praying for your downfall. You want all your stuff to boom. People just wish you misfortune and unhappiness. I think the real icing on the cake was this. Like, I think I said this before during Artale days, but like, this is my older Discord account. I'm pretty sure I have the message, but like, he was trying to get me to like advertise his like other game. I'm like, bro, what is this, man? Like, he sent me a friend request on Discord. I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. It's Dino Nugs, as I called him. And then shortly after accepting his friend request, I get this long-ass copy-paste message about promoting my game to my quote-unquote audience. Like, I will never treat you guys as an audience, man. You guys are more than that. I'm like, dude, what the heck is this, man? I think after that point, it was like, yeah. No, it wasn't even MapleStory related. I can check if he hasn't deleted the message, but... Or maybe I cleared my messages. It was definitely on another Discord account. But it definitely wasn't MapleStory related. I'm like, bro, man, like... After that encounter, I just lost all respect. I'm like, no, man, this ain't it, man. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure he's a cool person, but at the end of the day, not my type of vibe. It's based on what I've heard from others, from you guys, and my briefing encounters with him. I'll be like Howie. Or no, it's Simon. Simon Cowell, that's a no for me. But yeah, anyway, we only got one overall attempt. That's okay, I guess. It's better than wasting 50 Chaos Crystals. But other than that, y'all, hope y'all have a good rest of your night. I'm out of here. Y'all get out of here. If y'all are still gonna be grinding, I pray for your success. Getting the scrolls, getting the drops. But other than that, have a good night, y'all. Get out of here.